Megan Koller was already the devoted mother of boys, Jaden and Franklin, when she became pregnant for the third time. This time it would be a girl, and she couldn't wait to hold and nurse her. On the day of delivery, Megan couldn't contain herself from so much joy. In July 2017, her daughter Piper was born. Jaden, the oldest son, soon developed a strong bond with his little sister. He loved holding her on his lap, caring for her and protecting her. Unfortunately, in May 2018, the baby began to suffer from constant vomiting. At first, her parents thought it was indigestion, but when she started running a high fever, they became very concerned and took her to the hospital. The doctor thought Piper was pale and prescribed antibiotics for what he thought was an ear infection. A month later, the symptoms returned, but the hospital declined to do further tests, saying it was just the flu. Her mother suspected a more serious problem, and that same day noticed a strange lump on her daughter's body. According to the doctor, the girl had an inflammation of the liver. A doctor explained to her that the only reason her liver could be inflamed was hepatitis B or cancer. Unfortunately, the worst was confirmed at only 11 months of age. Piper had a very common form of childhood cancer called neuroblastoma and was in the 4th stage of the disease. The next morning, she underwent surgery for a biopsy, and in the afternoon, chemotherapy treatment began. At first, the treatment seemed to be working, but after a while, she began to tighten her stomach and moan in pain. The prognosis was grave, and Megan had the painful task of communicating to her children that their little sister was departing this life. They said to make soup for her to heal and to find a new doctor. Finally, they understood that there was nothing more we could do. That was one of the hardest times, Megan said. A few days before her 2nd birthday, little Piper left this world. Her parents hugged her lovingly and were with her until the very last moment. Only 5 years old at this time, Jaden was very saddened by the loss of his sister, but he made it a point to attend the funeral and hold her little coffin to be with her until the last moment. The story of little Jaden's love for his sister and his courage to accompany her to the end deserves to be shared.